picture, Hannah. Haven't you done enough already?
Damn you!
You're yelling at your computer again, are you?
Darling, do I have to put a bell around your neck?
How about some tea?
No. No, I don't want any tea. Thank you.
Well, you know, I was thinking maybe we could take a ride and do a little shopping.
No, darling, I don't need shopping, not this morning.
Have you heard from Dr. Berg?
No, I haven't.
Well, then how about we go have some breakfast because I don't have to meet with Dusty till later.
Why don't you just go to the office?
But I have time before my meeting.
Honey, don't hover. Please stop hovering if you want to help me out. Please, give me peace.
I love to watch you sleep.
What are you doing here?
Please don't be angry.
How'd you get in?
I kept my key. I couldn't stay with Craig.
Craig's your husband.
In name only. I was heartbroken when I saw you with Emily. That's the only reason I married him.
I think you should leave.
No, please, I can't leave. I can't leave. I can't ever leave you again. I love you, Paul. I love you so much. Oh, coffee's ready. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right.
Some dream. You were moaning.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Come on. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. How did you come down last night?
I had, trouble falling asleep. What's this?
Breakfast, strawberries, French toast.
French toast?
Yeah, you have something against French toast?
Sorry, Craig. I think we both may have made a terrible mistake.
Hello? No, Rainey, I haven't picked up my messages yet. Handle it. Have Steve back yet. I'll see you then. Oh, sometimes I feel like a babysitter instead of a construction boss.
At home or at work?
Work.
You know, you really should go. Otherwise, you'll just end up having to work late tonight.
You're probably right. And I want to stop and talk to Rosanna before I get to the site. You know, maybe she can knock some sense into Craig.
Rosanna's gonna give me anything I don't already have. And ultimately, this child will always be my son. So why fight a battle you can't win? Right? You agree to my term. I make things easier on everybody. Especially yourself.
No, Craig's dug in. He won't change his mind.
Don't worry about it. I'll handle it. Now that I know that you trust me to take care of things, it's all the ammunition I need. What's your breakfast? Hey, don't forget your vitamins.
Oh, I won't.
So, are you ready to knock Craig out of your life for good, or what? Jen,
cleaning up.
Oh, stop. You wanted to take what's left of this picture. Why?
I thought it was garbage.
Well, it is now, thanks to you, Hannah. Why did you burn it?
I didn't.
No. So what, it just spontaneously burst into
I have
flame?
no idea what happened.
Stop it. I can see lying a mile away. I'm an expert at it, all right? So save your breath. This is a picture of my father that I thought I lost.
Well, maybe the boys took it.
Please don't blame my children. They do know better than to touch matches. Hannah, you are my friend. You helped deliver Sage. Without you, Jack and I never would have found each other after his accident. Please, please tell me why you don't want me to have this picture.
I swear I would never do anything to hurt you.
Then help me. Help me understand. Help me figure out what my father was doing here.
I don't know.
Why are you holding out on me?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for this. I've got work to do.
Put it down.
I don't have answers for you,
Have
Carly.
plenty of answers. What did you think? That you would just get rid of one picture and I'd forget about it? Because I did find another one. Nancy Hughes gave it to me. It was taken in this town at some Founders Day celebration, and this picture was taken in this town too, but you want me to think it wasn't. Why?
You must have misunderstood.
Something about my father being in this town has you spooked.
That's ridiculous.
It's changing our friendship. Why?
Maybe it was a bad idea coming here.
You owe me the truth. You can't run from this,
I'm
Hannah.
not running from anything. I just happen to believe that the past should remain in the past.
It isn't your past, it's mine. And this is my father we're talking about. Why won't you tell me what he was doing in Oakdale?
Hey, what's going on with you two?
I'll tell you what's going on, Jack. Hannah destroyed this picture, and now she's lying about it. She knows a hell of a lot more about my father than she's telling me.
So you want to go for the record for the shortest marriage in Oakdale?
Well, we're hardly your average newlyweds.
We're not average anything.
I know. Which is maybe why I thought this could work, but I don't know now. It just feels so forced.
A whole 24 hours and you're not back in love with me yet?
Well, the day is young.
Yeah. Well, give me a day or two before you file for divorce, will you?
Okay.
All right, and in the meantime, I'll go grab breakfast at the Lakeview. All right, and I will leave this for you in case you change your mind, okay? All right. We may not be conventional, all right? But doesn't mean we can't be happy.
So are you sure on the timing and everything?
Are we sure that Craig is even headed to a public place?
He's been having breakfast at the Lakeview for the past 2 weeks. He'll be there.
And it won't seem strange that I just happened to be there.
No, Jen, relax. Craig will not figure it out, nor will anyone. Are you okay?
Mike is headed to talk to Rosanna. I promised him that I would let him handle Craig.
Okay. Let him do it.
Dusty, maybe we should just wait and see if it works. Maybe he can get to Craig through Rosanna.
Are you dreaming?
Well, what good is it if I lose my husband?
What good is it if you have your husband and you lose your baby? Donovan. Great. Stay on him and let me know where he's going. My guy's following Craig into town. It's now or never. We move now or we shut it down.
But that's what's the problem around here. The minute you say the C word, everything goes to hell.
Well, I'll tell you something. I am afraid, and I'm not ashamed to admit that to you.
Well, what I think is that fear kills more people than cancer, and I'm not going to let fear overpower my life,
Okay,
all right?
okay, time out here. Time out. We don't know exactly what we're dealing with. Unless Dr. Burke called.
No, she hasn't.
Okay, so let's chill out with some brain candy. Here you go.
Oh, God, I don't read that kind of garbage.
Okay, well, you know what? It's time to try something new.
Are you sure you don't want to just go get some fresh air?
Oh, good God. Monkey discovers cure for chronic fatigue syndrome. Primates awake for record 3 months. This is what the doctor ordered.
It's better than sitting around waiting for the phone to ring.
Oh, honey, would you please go to the office, go to Dusty, raise profits?
Dusty should know about this, don't you think?
Yes, he's going to know the minute I tell him, all right?
You know, I'm just gonna stop beating my head against a brick wall over this.
Hey. I'll call you. I'll call you when the doctor calls. It's okay.
I'm gonna stay, if that's okay with you, just in case when Dr. Burke calls you have any questions.
I'd appreciate that, actually. And I'm afraid I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
No, I do. Lily and I were very upset yesterday about Mother, and we sort of jumped all over you, and...
Forget it, Sierra, really. I'd be a little crazy, too, if it was my mom.
Well, call me if you hear from Dr. Burke.
I will.
So, tell me more about those monkeys.
Oh, I've moved beyond that. Dwarf surprise entry into NBA draft.
So, Dusty works with you at Worldwide?
Yeah. He's proved to be quite an asset.
Oh. You know, I never thought he was the business type.
Have you run into him yet?
I ran into him yesterday.
Uh-huh. And?
And nothing.
Nothing? Nothing? Oh. If memory serves me well, it seems to me that you and Dusty were hot and heavy at one point.
Yeah, well, that was years ago.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That is Dusty's car. They cut down the tree so you can see it. You see the car there?
Oh, that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh.
Dusty's car.
Oh, okay.
It's not the milkman's car. So if you want to get together, I mean, if you want to make contact together, this is your opportunity. Just go. Go. Seize it.
Craig is getting what he deserves, right?
So, but you're sure that there's no way that Mike can find out
Jen,
about this?
only you and I know what's going down, and I have to tell you, when it happens, I'm there for you. I got your back. You need to tell me if you can pull this off safely. I need to know it's safe.
No, it is. It is. I can do this. I can make it look real without anybody being able to tell the difference.
It's my guy. What do I tell him?
Tell him we're on our way.
Talk to me. At the Lakeview, you sure? Stay with him until we get there, okay? Craig just pulled up to the Lakeview. I have a business meeting with Sierra, all right? I'm gonna arrange it so we meet over there.
Oh, good. Oh, good. That's good. She'll make a good witness.
Right, listen to me. Don't you make a move until I get there.
I won't.
All right, get going. I'll be behind you.
Thanks. Thanks, Dusty.
Hey, sorry. Slow start this morning. Can we go over those figures at the Lakeview? Great. I'll make it up to you. We'll do it over breakfast. I'm on my way.
Hey! Where are you running off to?
You got me at a bad time. I got a meeting.
With Sierra?
How'd you know that?
I just came from the house.
Since when are you and Lucinda pals?
Well, she has put me through nursing school.
It's kind of a long time between thank yous.
You know, she tells me that you're really valuable over at Worldwide.
I get the job done.
And modest.
I gotta go. I'll call you later.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Do you have a problem with what happened at the pond?
For the record, I loved what happened at the pond. My problem is coming in second over a pair of off-the-rack jeans and Lucinda's profits.
I'm just trying to figure out how things got so far out of control.
Ask her.
You're sure that Hannah's the one who burned the picture?
Who else would have done it, Jack?
Called a taxi to take me to the bus
Hannah,
station.
come on, don't leave.
I won't be treated like a criminal.
I'm sorry. I'm just angry and I'm confused.
And I wish I could help.
But you can. Is it the woman in that Founders Day picture? Is that the problem here?
I don't want to miss my connection.
Hannah, I already know that my father chased anything in a skirt.
Carly, let it go.
If you know who that woman was, just tell me.
I don't want to hurt you.
Not knowing is what's hurting.
No, you're wrong. What's been done can destroy you 100 times over, and it can never be undone.
Look, from what I hear, Jennifer is in no mood to compromise.
For good reason. Craig has made her life miserable. And while we're on the subject of that, what is the deal with you two?
That didn't take long.
One day you're back, next day you're married?
Look, Craig and I ran into each other in Bangkok, and we realized we still had feelings.
I remember those feelings. You hated his guts when you found out he adopted Cabot illegally. You know his tricks better than anybody. Isn't that reason enough to keep him from messing up another kid's life?
There is more to Craig than most people know.
That's what scares me. And I don't know this is my business, but what about Paul? You two look so perfect.
I don't want to talk about Paul,
Why not?
because that part of my life is over. Trust me, Paul has moved on. And so have I.
What? We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, no, I think we should definitely talk about it. I think we should score it like an Olympic event. I think the Eastern Bloc judges are going to give us a 10.
I wasn't talking about her sex life. I was talking about Rosanna's wedding.
That.
What was the line?
Same lines. Same ending.
Serious.
Yeah, I don't really want to be serious right now. It had its value in a knife-twisting kind of way.
So you had to see it to believe it?
Yeah, it was like a train wreck. I'm glad I went. And I'm even more glad that you came here last night.
Paul? Honey?
Do I owe her money?
I know you're
I don't
here.
know. Pass me my invisible ray gun, will you?
I got a better idea. I'll hide behind the door and knock her out cold.
Yeah, I got an even better idea. Why don't we just invite her in?
Where do you keep your blown objects?
I'm not gonna leave until we talk.
All right. You heard the old bat wise.
All right, let me,
Paul? Honey, please, please, I want to talk to you. It's about your brother.
What?
Good morning to you, too. It took you so long to answer the door.
So, what's this about Will?
Oh, nothing much. He's just ruined the rest of his life.
What are you talking about?
She's pregnant. His so-called girlfriend has gotten herself pregnant.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Of course, she's only after the money. But I swear I won't let that piece of trailer trash destroy your brother's future.
I don't know. I guess Will must be the baby's father. Otherwise, why would he have brought Gwen into the hospital for a checkup? Oh, he must be terrified.
It's a big responsibility.
I'll say. He's certainly not going to get the right kind of help from Barbara. But at least one member of our family seems to have settled down. Jen, she looks well, doesn't she?
Not for long, I'm afraid.
Oh, terrific. So much for our relaxing breakfast together.
I was hoping we could actually talk.
Yeah, we will. But, not today. I gotta go.
Did I do something?
No. I'll call you later.
Sure you will.
Oh, thank you. Hello, Jenny. Where's your goon?
Oh, he's right over there.
Ah.
Deacon, it's okay. In fact, you know, you can wait outside by the car. I think Mr. Montgomery can behave himself in public.
Oh, well, sure. I'd offer you a seat.
I was up all night thinking about what you said at my place.
Well, I didn't want to cost our child a nice
It's true,
sleep.
Craig. You have money, position, power. Well, at least Rosanna does. You could drag a custody battle through the courts for years.
All I have ever wanted is a fair and equal chance to raise our child.
That's just it, Craig. You've had 2 fair and equal chances to raise your children. That's why my attorney is drafting up a document that releases you from any and all parental claims to my baby. Sign it, Craig, and get out of our lives for good.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
If you do not sign away your rights to this baby, I swear I will tell everyone that you killed your own son.
You got somebody back there, don't deny it. I know exactly who it is.
Look, Mike, I don't know why news about my wedding is so shocking. People change their partners more often than they change their socks around here.
Why put yourself in the middle of this mess?
Mike, you and I have known each other for too long to start lying to each other now. Okay? You want everything to be simple. You want it to be that you and Jennifer are right and that Craig is wrong, and you and Jennifer get to raise her baby, and then Craig just takes off somewhere. But life is not like that. Life is not that simple. Jennifer had sex with Craig, okay? And now she has to face the consequences of that action. So maybe Craig is not the one that you're really angry at. Maybe he's not the problem at all. Maybe your wife is.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
My baby will
Our
never
baby.
spend 1 second of its life with you.
There is not a court in the country that will support you in that. I am entitled to share in a fair portion of our child's
No
life.
one's going to give you custody. You're a rotten excuse for a father.
Where did you learn how to be a mother? In my bed? Should we put your mother on the stand? Just for fun? See that great stock you came from? Or maybe we could impress the judge with your lies about the baby, trying to pass it off as my Casno.
I would rather give my baby away than have you raise him.
A threat?
Take it any way you want it.
Well, I'll see you in court. Right now, I'm going to go home to my wife.
If you do not sign away your rights to this baby, I swear I will tell everyone that you're the reason Bryant died. I will swear on a Bible in that courtroom that you killed your own son.
How's Will?
How do you think he is? He's scared, he's angry, he's confused.
Was that before or after you dealt with him?
Oh, please, don't be snide. This is the oldest scam in the world.
How do you know that the child's not his?
Because I know my son.
He's old enough. Do you know that, Mother?
Yes, I do know.
Maybe we should just be glad that at least he's taking responsibility.
He is being used.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
When?
Soon as I can.
No, not soon. Now. You have to do something.
What do you want me to do? You want me to yell at him? You want me to tell him that he's ruined the rest of his life?
No, I want you to tell him that he's not responsible for the tramp's lies, and then please talk to him about improving his taste in girls.
Oh! Mother? I'll talk to him.
Well, I want to be here when you do.
He won't talk to me with you around.
Okay, you're
Mother, I will
right
talk to
about
him
that.
as soon as I can. Goodbye, Mother. Have a good
What
day,
was
Mother.
that?
What was what?
That noise coming from your bedroom.
I don't know. The air conditioner kicking in.
That was not the air conditioner kicking in. You got somebody back there. Don't deny it. I know exactly who it is.
What are you protecting me from, Hannah? I know who my father was. I know he did some ugly things.
Here's my taxi. Carly, please, forget what I said.
I can't do that. You know it. What happened? Did he hurt somebody? Did he go to jail? What is it?
I'm sorry, Jack. I have to go.
Don't talk to Jack. Talk to me.
You can keep my things, Carly, but you can't keep me.
Let her go.
I don't need you. I can find out on my own.
I'm sorry. Please tell the children I'll... Goodbye, and I'll miss them.
I'm really scared now, Jack.
Don't be.
Why would she be acting that way unless something terrible happened?
Okay, come on inside. Come on. Come on. Listen, whatever happened, it happened a long time ago, and it can't possibly hurt us.
Obviously, Hannah thinks it could, Jack. Why else would she burn the picture?
I have no idea.
Well, I have to know. This is my father. This is our children's grandfather. I don't want the past to come and haunt them.
Okay, and they're gonna be home from Emma's anytime now, so why don't you try to relax for a few minutes?
I can't.
Just lie down, close your eyes. Grab a few moments while you still can, okay? I promised the guys that I'd put a model together with him, so I'm gonna run to the store.
You're such a good dad. I hope our kids know how lucky they are.
Of course they don't.
Hmm.
But I know how lucky I am. I love you.
I love you too.
Will, it's
Will
Mom.
is not here.
Really?
Really? I'm not entertaining, Mother. You know what? I'm not that social. Most nights it's pretty much just me, the tube, and some good takeout. All right, go ahead. See for yourself. Knock yourself out. Search my room. Don't give me a hard time about that enormous pile of dirty laundry.
Honey, I'm sorry. I'm just upset about Will.
I said that I would talk to him.
Okay, just don't tell him that I told you.
I won't. Goodbye, Mother.
Call me after you talk.
Goodbye, Mother.
Paul, you need to get out more.
You can come out now. Oh.
Search the bedroom? Have you lost your
Hey,
mind?
I got nothing to hide.
Oh, my God. You're going to kill your mother. Not that I have a problem with that. But first this Will thing, and then me, and you're going to give your mother a heart attack.
I'd like to see that. That would be fun. Been a little hard-pressed for entertainment around here.
Really? Where have you been lately?
I don't see how Jennifer's the problem here.
Look, Mike, for all of Craig's issues, he is not the one that planted evidence and had Jen chased out of the country.
I didn't have anything to do with that, neither did Jennifer. But when Craig was gone, at least she could love this baby without having to look over her shoulder every 2 seconds.
Craig says that she's not even willing to talk about visitation.
Maybe if Craig will back off for a while, we'll find some kind of compromise.
Is that you talking or Jennifer talking?
Jennifer promised to let me handle things. All right, somehow all of us have to find a way to get along.
That's a lot to ask from this group.
You might be right. All right, but Jennifer's counting on me to make this happen, and I can't do it myself, Rosanna. I need your help.
It's true. You killed Bryant. He should never have been behind the wheel the night he died.
He was looking for you that night. And he found you, didn't he? In the arms of his cousin Billy, and drove off thinking the girl he loved was a whore.
Brian spent his whole life knowing that he and his mother were just a meal ticket to you. How much time did you make for him, Craig? How many father-son outings were there? Did you even know that he was around? Or were you spending your time just spending Sierra's money? He called you that night. Did you listen to him? Did you let him know that his life mattered to you? You were a father to him, Craig, but you were never his dad.
You finished? You finished?
No.
Because I have to go.
No,
now.
I'm not.
Okay,
How
so-
long will this child have before you forget him too? How long before you've got more important things to do than listen to him? How long before you kill this baby too?
Oh, get away from me.
No, you get away from me.
All right. You listen to me, little girl. I have enough right, reason, and money to blow you out of the water, okay? And I will. So when this baby is born, you better get a good look at it because it may be the last time you ever see him.
Dr. Berg has not called. Did you catch up with Dusty?
He was running out the door.
Oh, dear. The morning after can be so sobering.
I wasn't expecting flowers on my doorstep.
No? What were you expecting?
I'm not sure.
Well, you had to be expecting something after, you know. How was he?
What, you want play-by-play details?
I just
Forget
want to
it.
know about his chemistry. Does he have chemistry? Did you have chemistry with him?
Instantly, okay? But he's not the same.
Ah, yes, people change.
Well, I just don't know him anymore.
I just have to stick around and get to know him better.
I won't be in town long enough for that.
Oh, serious question. Do you think you'll be in town long enough to assist me and, you know, in being my knowledgeable backup as I assess my treatment
definitely,
options?
definitely. Just stay off the computer, though.
Why?
Well, there's nothing worse than getting too much information without a pro by your side to read in between the lines. Look, I gotta run, but call me when Dr. Burke calls, okay?
Okay. Darling, about Dusty. As indeed about life, a little mystery goes a long way.
Okay, read these and stay off the internet, okay?
Sure. Sure.
Hi, I'm Detective Jack Snyder, OPD. I was wondering if you saw this lady in the last half hour or so.
Yeah, I waited on her about 10, maybe 15 minutes ago.
Really?
She was over at the table.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad I caught you.
I don't want to miss
What's
my
the
bus.
deal with Carly's father? How bad does it get? Maybe I can help her close the door to it.
You can't close the door on it. Ray wasn't the only one involved. If Carly ever knew, it would kill her, Jack. Be grateful that she lived here this long and didn't find out.
Find what out?
You have a wonderful life and a beautiful family. Don't let Ray take that away from you.
Hi, Susan. This is Carly Snyder calling. I know this may sound strange, but I'm calling about a picture that was taken a long time ago at a Founders Day celebration here in Oakdale. Nancy Hughes said that you may be able to tell me more about it, so I'd appreciate it if you could call me as soon as you can. Thanks.
So what do you think?
Well,
Oh. Yeah, I can't believe he got himself into this mess. I've had the talk with him, you know.
Hal's had the talk with him.
Yeah, well, you should know better.
Paul, he's just a kid. Think Hal knows?
Hal? I don't think he knows. Doesn't seem like it.
Well, it's not like he'd tell me about it, or maybe I should call him.
And say what? You think Will's got some girl pregnant?
Paul, the guy's alone. You know, Parker's with Carly and Daniel's at Tom's, and the man is used to coming home to a house full of family, and now he's coming home to a house full of old memories.
Good memories.
Yeah. Most are.
Do you still feel like his wife?
No. But I do
to him?
No,
Are you sure?
I don't belong in that house anymore.
I guess I don't know where I belong.
I know where you belong. You belong here with me. Move in with me, Emily.
All I'm asking is that you rein Craig in. And just don't let him make this any uglier than it has to be.
Look, I realize that Craig is far from perfect, but he loves the baby.
So do I. I want this mess settled before he's born.
Well, that's a tall order. I mean, everything is sort of at fever pitch right now.
And what, it's only going to get worse if we don't try.
All right. All right. Maybe together we can bring a little peace into this child's life.
Thank you. Thank you. But first time in a long time, I feel like this has a chance of working out after all.
Leave me alone,
don't get in the middle, please.
Well, did you hear what he said?
Let Jennifer handle it.
Why are you doing this to me?
Your ex-husband
talk?
isn't being very nice.
Why not?
Because you're making a scene,
I don't
Jennifer.
care who hears me. You will not take my baby.
We are not going to do this here.
No,
Come on.
whoa, no, let go of me.
You want to talk? We can talk.
Like, stay away from
Let's
me.
go.
No,
Let's go.
stop. I'm not going anywhere. Stop pushing me.
I'm not pushing you.
On the next As the World Turns.
I know I said that we could try and be friends, Mike, but I don't think we can. Especially not now.
This has all happened very fast.
Yeah,
And Rosanna just got married,
I know. I practically caught the bouquet.
so you're on the rebound.
Is that what you think?
I don't know, is it?
Can you feel the baby moving?
No.